top 10 times The Simpsons predicted the future. From predicting political shockers to tech we now can't live without, The Simpsons has done it all. Let's dive into 10 chillingly accurate Simpsons predictions that somehow came true years, even decades, before reality caught up. Number 1, the Titanic submarine disaster, 2023. In a 2006 episode titled Homer's Paternity Coot, Homer goes on a deep-sea adventure in a privately owned submersible. His mission? Explore the wreck of a sunken ship. But things go south fast. The sub loses contact with the surface, and an oxygen countdown begins. It's tense, eerie, and now hauntingly familiar. Fast forward to June 2023. The Titan submersible operated by OceanGate vanished while diving to the real Titanic wreck. Communication was lost, and just like in the episode, a desperate countdown of breathable oxygen began. Tragically, all 5 passengers were confirmed dead after a catastrophic implosion. What was once a cartoon plot became one of the year's most heartbreaking headlines. Number 2, President Donald Trump, 2016. Way back in the year 2000, the show gave us a satirical look at the future in an episode called Bart to the Future. Lisa becomes president of the United States and casually drops a line that she's dealing with the chaos left behind by President Donald Trump. It was a joke, pure satire. No one, not even Trump himself, was seriously considering a run at the time. But in 2016, it happened. Trump won the presidency, shocking the world and instantly making this Simpsons prediction go viral. One throwaway joke became one of the most surreal political predictions in animation history. Number 3, smartwatches, 2014 and beyond. In the 1995 episode Lisa's Wedding, we're taken into the future, and Lisa's fiance uses a digital wristwatch to communicate, casually speaking into it like a phone. At the time, it was pure sci-fi imagination, but flash forward to the 2010s, and suddenly smartwatches were on everyone's wrists. From Apple to Samsung, you could talk, text, track fitness, even make video calls. The Simpsons didn't just predict the tech, they predicted how people would use it. Number 4, Disney buys 20th Century Fox, 2019. In a 1998 episode, a quick visual gag shows a sign, 20th Century Fox, a division of Walt Disney Company. It was just a jab at Disney's growing empire. But the joke turned real when, in 2019, Disney acquired 21st Century Fox for over $70 billion. The merger reshaped the entire entertainment industry and made that old Simpsons gag feel a little too real. It wasn't just a prediction, it was almost a prophecy. Number 5, FaceTime and video calling post-2010. Back to that same Lisa's Wedding episode in 1995. Lisa chats with her mom over a video call. Today, that's normal. FaceTime, Zoom, Skype, we use them every day. But in the mid-90s, that was Jetsons-level stuff. Once again, the show showed us future tech, long before it became real. Now, video calls are so common, we barely think about them. But The Simpsons did, decades early. Number 6, autocorrect fails. 2000s, present. Here's a subtle one. In 1994, bullies at Springfield Elementary use an early PDA called the Apple Newton. They try to write beat up Martin, but the device autocorrects it to eat up Martha. It was a clever jab at early tech quirks and a sneak peek at the future pain we all know. Autocorrect fails. From embarrassing texts to hilarious typos, iPhones and Androids have all followed in the Newton's footsteps. Eat Up Martha was the first autocorrect meme, years before memes even existed. Number 7, The Shard in London, 2012. In a brief shot from the 1995 Future episode, we see London's skyline. Among the buildings, a glass skyscraper that looks exactly like the Shard. But here's the twist. Construction of the Shard didn't begin until 2009, and it wasn't completed until 2012. Yet somehow the shape, location, and size were spot on in The Simpsons nearly 15 years earlier. Coincidence? Or something more? Number 8. Nobel Prize winner Bengt Holmstrom, 2016. In a 2010 episode, Bart and his friends bet on future Nobel Prize winners. On their prediction list, economist Bengt Holmstrom. Most viewers probably didn't notice, but 6 years later, Holmstrom did win the Nobel Prize in economics. A lucky guess? Maybe. But out of the countless candidates worldwide, the fact that that name showed up on a fictional chalkboard is kind of spooky. Number 9. Game of Thrones Ending Twist, 2019. In 2017, during a Game of Thrones parody episode, a dragon flies over a city and torches it to the ground in a fiery attack. Sound familiar? 2 years later, in the show's actual finale, Daenerys and Drogon burned down King's Landing in a similar scene that shocked fans worldwide. Some hated the ending, others saw it coming. But Simpsons fans? They'd already seen it, animated and all, before it happened. Number 10. USA beats Sweden in Olympic curling, 2018. This one's oddly specific. In the 2010 episode Boy Meets Curl, Homer and Marge join the U.S. Olympic curling team and, against all odds, defeat powerhouse Sweden. 8 years later, at the 2018 Winter Olympics, Team USA's real-life men's curling team pulled off the exact same upset. Gold medal win over Sweden. It was a feel-good sports moment that somehow The Simpsons had already animated. Number 7. From gadgets on our wrists to historic sports wins, The Simpsons keeps doing the impossible, predicting the unpredictable. So next time you see a wild gag in Springfield, pay attention, because it might just be tomorrow's headline. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Which Simpsons prediction gave you the chills?